Hello, hello. I am now live. I'm supposed to have Josh. I don't know where he's at. I'm going to send him a message and see where Josh is at. But before I do that, bear with me. I'm going to share this stream. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. All right, I don't know where Josh is.
He sent me the link just a minute or two ago, so.
Yeah, he says he's backstage, but I don't know. Oh, okay, I see him. Hey.
Am I in?
You're in.
So I totally thought I was backstage,
Where's Josh?
but I forgot to press the enter the broadcast button, so I was just
I
sitting
was
there.
like, wait, I don't see Josh.
Yeah. Oopsie. Okay. Let me go run really quick and get the iPad because I can't see comments unless I have the iPad. So I'll be right
Okay, go do that.
He's a nut.
You should have seen the stream that we did on his channel. It was very interesting. I lost internet connection in the middle of that stream, which was never happened to me before. I'm just like, okay, internet, you hate me.
Right? I think I was there for that because I have two different accounts through Gmail. One is girl, and it's listed as Just Lines, has a different picture, and then I'm using this one for a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've got like 3 different Gmail accounts. One is personal, one is YouTube, and one's for Etsy. So I'm just like, I get you.
You cycle through everything.
So,
I love the ears. I'm excited I have my ears, although they may be hard to see.
Oh, those are cute. Yeah, I struggle with the camera as well, so I'm just like, where?
It was so funny. So behind me on the shelf, I have pop figures.
Yeah.
One of them is Bing Bong. And when I was filming my first video today, I kept telling myself, stare at Bing Bong. Stare at Bing Bong. Because that puts my eyes in the right spot on the camera.
Is there anybody here?
A sticky note or something on my computer to like tell me where to look at or where to show something, because I'm just like, where?
There we go. Yeah, it takes some getting used to for sure.
Yeah.
You want to see what I added to my collection yesterday?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh wait, get the books out of there. No one wants to see books. I went to Box Lunch, and Box Lunch had a sale. They're talking about their buy one get one 50% off in the store. So, I was going to go to Hot Topic because I wanted to look for Zeus, but I didn't feel like going to Hot Topic. It's like it was too far to walk. So I ended up getting.
Oh, with the duckies!
That is so cute.
Ditch with ducks.
I'm jealous.
I'll take them. I don't take things out of boxes, but I'll take them out. Hold on. This is now my only Stitch Funko Pop.
He's so cute.
So adorable.
I have
That is adorbs.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he ended up costing me like $20, which is usually 30. So
yeah,
I was like, why not? And I like the big Funko Pops more than the small Funko Pops, anyways. So even though the wall behind me begs to differ.
Uh-oh. Josh, I think you're frozen.
I'm back?
Yeah, okay, yeah. You were like...
Yeah. Statue.
Let me see if I can turn my Wi-Fi off. Maybe that... This hat's making my head sweat.
Yep, I've got a fan on. I'm upstairs.
Am I still frozen?
Yes.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2 fans on right now. I'm upstairs and the AC up here doesn't do very well.
Yeah, my room is right above the garage. So it's just like...
Yeah, warm. Well.
Yeah, so a lot of craziness, like, well, news-wise, has been going on in, like, the world of Disney.
In the world in general.
Well, yeah. I've been following more Disney news than, like, what's going out in the world because, like, it's all... The only thing news stations care about is that stupid virus. And it's like, okay, I'm over it. It needs to go.
No, that's not. That's the least of other worries right now.
Yeah.
I feel like Corona is like the least thing they're worth talking about.
Yeah, they haven't been talking about that as much.
Yeah.
Okay. Chat or Roxana, is there anybody in the chat room? Is there anybody here?
Not yet. I did share this stream, so it takes a while for people to be like, oh, this is why you tell people to hit the notification bell, because when it comes to stuff like this, they would be like, oh, okay, you're going live? Click on it. I need to do that more often. I need to just like push that notification bell more often. Just like,
yeah.
I went live on Instagram last night for like 15 minutes. And I had 3 people watching me, and I felt so depressed.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't know. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go because like I'm talking to no one.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah.
Disney,
funny because I got that notification and then you were gone. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. I was talking to the same people and they were not responding. They're talking to me, so I was like, I'm just gonna go, y'all. Y'all have a nice night.
Yeah.
Disney. Oh, a lot came out with Disney. I'm watching Disney Parks vlogs or whatever it's called, the Disney food blogs or one of the two.
Yeah.
It's a blog that has an Instagram page, and he always posts a bunch of stuff on their stories. And I was going through all his stories, and then if any of them caught my eye, I would go read the blog.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's going to even be worth it to go to Disney until next year.
That's our fear. Considering that we have a trip planned for December, and as of right now, there's no character dining. There's no reservations. We don't have a dining plan. Like,
there's no characters at all.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point?
Yeah. I mean, you go in the park, there's no characters, meet and greets, there's no dining reservations, there's no dining characters, there's no fast passes. Fast passes have been canceled for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
There's no parades, there's no fireworks, there's no shows. It's basically just the rides.
Yeah.
Which then you go back into the rides, there's no fast passes. So it's like at this moment,
uh-oh.
Josh froze again.
Did we lose Josh?
I feel like I need to sit there like, Darla.
Josh.
Am I back now?
Yes, you think?
We got a new router and stuff, and it's terrible. It keeps going in and out. So now y'all are frozen.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
We good?
It's weird because like normally when I do live streams, my internet never goes out, and for some reason last time my internet decided it was gonna be like,
nope.
Out. I'm just like, thank you.
I'm sitting like almost next to the router at the moment. So.
No, for me, this may sound like an unpopular opinion, but it is what it is. As long as I can be on Disney property and go on whatever rides are going to be open, I'm okay with that. I just need to get out.
Yeah.
I think your opinion is going to change when you hit the park. Because the amount of money you're going to have to spend to get to the place, and then also for hotels, and then to get to Disney and not get the full experience, and then to see cast members in masks and everything not being fully Disney. Like, you're not going to be able to see Happily Ever After. You're not going to be able to see Epcot Forever. You're not going to be able to watch any of the Fantasmic or Rivers of Light. You're not going to be able to go to basically any of the shows. There's not going to be any shows at Animal Kingdom. There's not going to be anything that's Disney available except the rides. And then even then, the ride experience is going to be different because you're probably going to have to wait even longer because they're going to have to clean every single ride vehicle in between rides for people that are riding it before you. So I truly don't know. For me, I think it might be a little bit different of a story because I'm not going to have to pay so much money to get there.
Probably
I'm
not.
just going to have to drive 2 hours. Drive 2 hours and get there. So I don't know for everybody else, but for me, I might try. But the thing is, though, I also read a rumor that they're going to be doing blackout dates still. So annual pass holders that are silver and below are still going to be blacked out for June and July. So when these days open, if you're silver and below, you may not be able to go the first week it's open, the first month it's open. So I still may have to wait 2 more months in order to go. So, I mean, they're going to be doing the pass holder previews, and those are going to be down. Those are going to go down in history as some of the most historic moments of Disney. Is like the opening day of Disney after COVID, and I want to be there so bad to be a part of that. And I may not be able to.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is I've seen all of those shows. I've seen all of those fireworks and parades and stuff. As long as I get to be on Disney property and go on whatever rides are open, I personally don't care, but you know.
Yeah. See, my problem.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say my problem is that I've never been to Disney World before. I've been to Disneyland a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
But for me, you know, it's Disney World. It's the first time I'm ever going to get to see that. And I could care less about the masks. Fine, whatever, do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to see the characters. I want to be able to have dining. I want to be able to go on the ride, And
that's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, it's not going to be the same. The one good thing that may come out of this, though, is that my partner's former military. So that may change where they lie on the reservation thing for when things open back up. Because I know that we've gotten emails, something about...
Hey, Nicole.
The what?
Oh, no, I'm just saying hi to people that's in chat. Keep talking.
So since he's former military, there is a possibility that we can have an easier time for getting reservations. But that's still a big what if. So.
I do not personally think that Disney, for somebody outside of a pass holder that lives within the vicinity of Florida, it's going to be worth it for anybody to go. I mean, especially for people that are going to have to pay thousands of dollars to get there, and then for hotel and for dining. Like, dining packages I don't think are going to be available, and all that kind of stuff. So to be honest, I personally don't feel like it's worth it for someone to go. Like, you're going to be wasting your money and you're going to be wasting your experience. Like, right. I would rather wait, as a person, I'd rather wait like 2 or 3 more months to get the full package. That also gives you more time to save money. That also gives you more time to put money aside for things, and then to plan out the trip more.
All right. So Life with Lena says military tickets are not being refunded, but we're being extended for usage.
Can Lena come chat? Is she able to chat?
Lena, are you able to
join us?
Chat?
Yeah, I was going to say that does make sense that we'd gotten an email about a refund for the dining plan, but who knows?
I haven't even gotten a refund from Disney for my March annual pass payment. Or April's annual pass payment, whatever one it was. The one that we were all supposed to get refunded because I got charged before a certain date for that month, and then I didn't get to use that month. So I haven't even received that. I haven't even received that refund yet.
Yeah, Lena just said that she's at her parents' with no computer. So okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Can you put if you don't mind, Roxanne, can you put Jess's link in the chat?
Yeah, let me hold up. What's
It's called the TIE Fighter chick.
Yep.
I
can spell it for you if you would.
Jess is my protege.
Yes, I have been picking for Josh's brain for like the past 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. And it's so funny too. We met on a pin trade.
Yeah. Out of which group was it?
It was, I think, Becca's.
Yeah, Becca's the Disney kitty.
Robin's is so like only certain days of the month.
Yeah.
Whereas Becca's everybody's just like, I have pens. Trade with me. Well, like Becca or Robin's is like, you can trade on the 3rd, the 8th, and the 12th of each month. That's it.
Right.
Other than that, do not put anything up.
Although I have to say, I do kind of like that.
Oh, I do too.
Because
I make fun of it, but I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's helpful because then you're not having to wade through millions and millions of posts.
Yeah, and then you also have to keep up with your traders too, like what you have available and what you don't have available. So I don't know if I told y'all this story, but I opened up a mystery box thing.
Yeah.
I just typed in mystery Funko Pops. Wasn't looking for a certain brand. I wasn't looking for a certain like type. It was going to be anything. So like Disney, if Disney was available, I was going to get Disney. Well, it just ended up being called the V for Vendetta mystery box. And it was a horror themed mystery box. And there was like 5 or 6 that you could get that were like the grails. So I ordered one. It was $10.99. I just bought it literally for content. I bought it 1 box to make a video out of it. just to be funny and just see what happens. Turns out I got a grail. I ended up pulling a Gremlin Funko or a Gremlin glow in the dark chase. Okay, don't know Gremlin, never seen the movie, don't really care, but wasn't really worried about it. I saw a chase sticker and I was like, oh my god, I got a chase, that's so cool. I literally turned the camera off to go look at how much it was worth. It was $125.
Yeah.
It blew my mind. I was freaking out. And went back on, recorded some more content. I was like, oh my god, I got one that's worth $125.
Okay. Guess what?
And then I sold it. I sold it yesterday for $125.
That's awesome.
I was like, more Funko Pops for me.
Josh buys Funko Pops. Why are we not shocked by this?
Right.
Listen, Lena. Don't come to me tonight, Lena. Okay? The one above me, Miss Jess over here, buys Funko Pops too. She has a lot too.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, we don't see hers. We see the wall of Funko Pops in your life.
I mean, I
understand.
camera.
Got like a boutique right behind him. So.
I know, right? I know. We can all just go shop at Josh's boutique. Somebody tackle him, and we grab and run.
These are like, I bought the majority of these on Amazon for like $5.
Everyone's not. We're not going to be posting Josh's pop boutique in the description of this live stream.
I feel very attacked right now.
We love you, Josh.
Lena, I wanted to add you to this chat because I miss you, but you can leave. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
I'm actually in my childhood bedroom right now. Here you go. View of my childhood bedroom. That's my books. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelf bookcase, and it is 2 deep and it's 2 stacked. It's probably got over 1,000 books in it.
Sounds like my bookshelf.
Who reads that much? Who has the time?
That's fine.
I have a bookshelf over here that's got all books on it, and then I took all them off and made Funko Pop bookshelves.
Josh, I had my British lit project done for the semester, done in the first week of college.
Is that like impressive?
Yeah.
Yes, because we had to read I can't remember what it was, but it was about King Arthur, and the book was this thick. But we had the option to read it over the summer, and I finished it in like 2 weeks.
Have you ever heard of what's that movie? It's a lot of schools read it in high school. It's like 800 pages. It's a novel.
No, it's not. The Count of Monte Cristo?
No.
War and Peace?
No, it's about a little boy. It's an old story.
I'm sorry.
See, I didn't take regular high school English. I took Comp 1 and Brit Lit.
I don't know. It's
not Tom Sawyer, is it?
No. Oh my god. It'll hit me in a minute.
I can see this.
I'll think of it. It'll hit me in a second, and I'll just scream it out to y'all when y'all are in the middle of a conversation. Trust me, it'll happen. But these. Okay, so just want to have y'all let you know, I have more Funkos.
Of course you do.
That I have not made a video about yet, and those have got to go up on the wall. Because, like, look at all this empty. Hold on. Look at all this empty space. That's all gonna be Funkos. That's all gonna be Funkos. I have a whole entire space. That's like 1, 2, 3, like at least like 5 more walls of Funkos that can go up.
Lord.
So
see, Josh, you need AA but for Funkos.
Listen here, Roxana. You need AA but for ears. Don't come for me when you're out collecting things, okay?
Wow, this really became pick on Josh night.
She has probably as many ears as I have Funkos. Okay.
You probably have more ears. You probably have more Funkos than I have ears.
No, because you make like 3 pairs of ears a day. So like, you're always
But
making
she sells
ears.
them. That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. I sell mine too.
You sell your Funkos?
Yes, I just sold one the other day. I bought it for $10.99. I sold it for $125. Thank you. Now who's reconsidering their thought process?
Thank you very much.
I still don't like Funkos. I think they're dumb.
I think books
But
are
that's
dumb,
okay.
but you have 1,000 of them.
What?
I said, I think books are dumb, but you have 1,000 of them. So
I do. I have everything from Nancy Drew to Trixie Belden to, let's see, Hardy Boys, Babysitter's Club, Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul 1, 2, and 3, and other stuff that I can't see behind other junk.
Oh,
American Girl.
Oh, it's back on? So I know one of the books that we had to read was called To Kill a Mockingbird, Jay.
To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, that was junior year.
Yeah, so I read that one, and then I cannot remember what this one. I think his name is Pip. I think the main character's name is Pip, or Skip, or Dip, or something.
Pippi Longstocking?
No, and no. It's like 800 pages. It's an old book. It's about a dude who starts to take care of an old lady, and she ends up dying.
I know. It was the land before time.
Jesus, mother. Jesus Christ.
I think I know what you're talking about, Josh, but I don't remember the title.
Tale of Two Cities?
That might be right. Charles Dickens?
I know it's Charles Dickens. That name sounds familiar, but I can't remember what it's called.
Might be Tale of
Time.
Might be that one.
Who knows? So, whatever. I read it in I waited until like 2 days before the book report was due, and it's 800 pages, and I read it in 2 days because I'm a procrastinator. And
I figured you just went for Cliff Notes.
No, I actually read all the books I was supposed to read because Cliff Notes never helped me. And we were also told in school we were not allowed to read Cliff Notes. We were not allowed to watch the movie. We weren't allowed to read it. We weren't allowed to listen to it. Read the Cliff Notes. We had to read the book. So my favorite book series of all time is the Narnia series, the 6 Narnia books.
Mm-hmm.
Those 6 Narnia books. I've never read a book series like so fast in my life because we had to read them for school because there was a lot of religious backing to the books and a lot of things that happen with the books that can correlate with religion and Christianity because that's how we were brought up. So we read those in school, in high school, and I think the final battle is what the 6th book's called.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken, I think
That
what it's
sounds
called.
right.
Yeah.
And it is so freaking good. We had like a month and a half to read it. I read it in a day. I started reading it just to see how it was like, and it was done before I even knew it.
Yeah.
It was one of those where you're like, wait a minute, it ended? What? Wait, what?
Right. You're like, is there more? Where's the rest of the book? I want to read more.
Yeah, I think one
By
of
the
my
way,
So Roxana, what was your live stream about tonight before we completely got off topic?
So we were gonna talk Disney and the recent announcements they've been making, and we randomly got off topic.
Well, Lena, I was going to tell you real quick. I was going to introduce you. This is Jess. I don't know if her name is Jess Line. Her new channel is called the TIE Fighter Chick. She just posted her first video today.
Oh yeah, congrats!
Thank you.
Her content is going to be
What else? Disney.
but she's going to be focusing on pins and bippity boppity boxes and
Pins,
Funkos.
Funkos,
So-
and
Okay, cool.
recipes as well. Some Disney.
So I don't know if anybody in the chat or anybody in the future chat that watches this video in the future, go subscribe to her channel. Go watch her first video. It's an introduction
her
video.
link. You're gonna have to post her link, Roxana, because she doesn't have 5 videos posted. It won't, like, you can't search and find her yet.
See, that's
I
what
did
I'm having a hard
earlier.
time finding. Josh, can you?
Before you're searchable on through the search, you have to have 5 videos uploaded.
Yeah, that's why I can't find her channel. Okay.
She comes right up for me, but I'll look her up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Josh should be able to find it and then send you the link. But thank you. I appreciate the plug. Yeah, it's exciting.
But yeah, from what I've been told, and I mean, you know, things are subject to change, you know, on a momentary basis. What I have been told is that military tickets are going to be, they are extendable if you still have your receipt, and you have to talk to where you purchased them. So if you purchased them through Shades of Green, you would need to contact Shades of Green. If you bought them from Leisure Travel, MWR, whatever, you'll need to go in there and talk to them about it.
Right.
Now, not working.
So
now, number one, this could be incorrect information. You know, there's so much of it going on. And the hard part is that we're, as travel agents, we're finding out information after emails are going out to clients. So I've gotten 4 emails about, well, I heard that there's not even going to be a Halloween party this year. What are you talking about? Well, because there's no parades. Well, that doesn't mean there's not a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Well, I can't buy tickets. No, there's no more tickets being sold at the moment. You've just got to wait.
Yeah.
So, but you know, Disney's sending out emails to clients before they even send stuff out to us.
She wasn't even able to help me book a trip for October. So,
And
Roxana, the link is in chat. If you could just take out and do what you need. I can't get it to be a clickable link.
okay, I'll figure it out.
It's just coming up as a chat, so it's not allowing it. You can just copy and paste it.
Is Josh a mod for your channel, Roxana?
No, but I can make
Then
it.
he can't put. Then Josh can't post the link. The only people who can post links in chat have to be blue. So you can mod him, and he can put in the link.
It's not. It's not.
That's up to you.
Roxana, you can just copy and paste the link and then repost it in the chat, and then it should be blue.
Okay, hold on.
So
I'll do that. You guys can keep chit-chatting.
But yeah, and then what I've been hearing a lot of people that are disgruntled with are those who had packages booked. Disney offered them the free dining to book it later in the year. Well, now they're taking away all the dining reservations, all the dining plans, and they just said, here's a 35% off of your room. And they're like, that's not equivalent to the dining plan of which I was receiving for free because you've already moved me once. And so a lot of people are really upset.
I can imagine. That's totally
we
comparable.
We discussed this earlier, but it's like if you're coming from out of state or even out of country, do you really want to come to Disney right now, even in October, if you know nothing's going to be available but the rides? It's like, why would you fork out thousands of dollars? Even if you got 35% off of your room, you're still going to have to pay the amount of money in dining, even if you just do quick service. Because if they don't do reservations or regular food, you're going to have to pay quick service. So quick service is not cheap at all. A family of 4 to eat at like Cosmic Rays is like $60. So I mean, if you 35% off your hotel is not worth forking out the extra $1,000 or $2,000 to come to Disney for basically nothing.
And on a couple of different groups I'm in, and you know, this is not official from Disney or anything, but normally packages for the next year would be released in June. Rumor is that they're not going to be released until August or September.
Wow.
And people are like, well, wait a minute. The people in the UK are still being able to book, but they've paused it for the US, but the UK can still book.
I think Disney is at the point where they're like, hey, we are just going to cancel everything because I don't think they're going to make enough money off of people to really support the dining plan, because I don't think they're going to have enough people coming. The first couple months of Disney opening, I don't think that they're going to have that many people in the park. And then they're going to be holding at 25% capacity on top of that. And then to not have dining reservations. And like majority of people, let's say like Crystal Palace, people go to Crystal Palace to see the Winnie the Pooh characters and Alice in Wonderland characters. They're not going there for the food. They're going there for the characters. And you go to Beauty and the Beast, you go to Beast Castle at night to meet Beast. So like, if you can't meet those characters, what's the point of going to like a $75 meal?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
agreed, 100%.
Like there's no facts behind why you would want to. There, like really, I mean, the only place that I could think of is if you're going to somewhere and the food is equivalent to the location that you're eating. So like Sanaa, if you go to Sanaa and like the Animal Kingdom Lodge, that food is equivalent to the area that you're eating from. So like it's that type of food. So yeah, you might want to go to Sanaa because you can have that type of food. But like for me, I would want to go to like the Jungle Cantina. Like there's no point. There's no point of going to the what's it called? The Crystal Palace or like the Park Fair. None of that's really why. Like none of the food's special. Like it's not special enough to go eat there for that price and not get the characters and to add it to it.
Right.
And it's going to be weird walking around the parks and not seeing characters in their spots.
Mm-hmm.
Like to walk by the castle and not see Merida in her spot, or to the Princess Hall is going to be empty. Like there's no fast passes for them. There's no standby for them. You can't even meet them. So really, it's like, do I even want to spend the money for gas to get down there for this? Like,
right. Well, here's a question that Disney hasn't answered yet, because I don't know if anyone else has thought about it. PhotoPass. Are they still going to have photographers out taking photos?
I mean,
and if so, how is that going to work? Are you going to have because that touch band, their little handheld thingy that they touch your band with is going to touch my band, then it's going to touch Josh's band, and then it's going to touch Roxana's band, and then it's going to touch Jess's band.
Right.
I will say though that I've been there and I've done pictures, and it's worked without them touching my band. So they've been able to scan my band without it touching the touchpad, actually touching my band. So there's that possibility that they may still be able to do it in the long run, or they may just have very minimal things out, like in front of like a Main Street, possibly just Main Street out, because people want to take those pictures. But they also could. It's so weird though, because let's say you cover up their little doohickey with plastic. It's still not going to work because all the germs are just now on the plastic.
Exactly.
The PhotoPass person is going to have to take the plastic off every single time they scan something.
Yep.
So like,
and those lines can get super long going down Main Street.
Yeah. Well, again, there's not going to be that many people in the park. There's only going to be 25% capacity in the park, so.
Right.
Who knows? Who really knows? I mean, like the same thing for pin trading. The same subject comes down for pin trading.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? I guess they got rid of pin trading. There's not been. I haven't heard any announcements or seen anything about pin trading.
I've heard that they will not be doing pin trading for the foreseeable future, and I read that online.
Does that mean like cast member lanyards or the pin boards?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
there's no cast member trading. There's not going to be any cast member trading. There's not going to be any boards. You can buy pins in the store. You just will have to take them home with you. You can't trade them in between people.
Right.
Because like we were discussing this on one of our live chats, like, I think last week or the week before. The amount of time a cast member would have to take to disinfect the pin that they're taking from somebody and then give it to the board or put on their lanyard. And then even if they did take the time to do that, what chemicals would work on the pins?
That wouldn't ruin the paint.
Right. So like they could very well spray something on it, but then completely ruin the pin just by spraying it. So there's so many factors into pin trading. So if that's a major factor again for some people, like a lot of people like to go to the Disney parks for pin trade. If that's not available, will they be going?
Right.
So
agreed.
It's just a mess.
Well, I will be the first to say I do not have a Disney trip planned for the next couple of years. Our next trips are actually Universal trips.
You're not going to Disney for a couple of years?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I think I just sent Josh. My husband's kind of tired of going, and so since he pays for all the trips, he gets to kind of put a little bit more say in that.
Oh, that's true.
Makes sense.
I stay at home and look pretty.
So I'm an annual pass holder for Disney and also SeaWorld. And we're going to be going to SeaWorld. And if I'm blocked out of Disney and they say, hey, we are going to continue blackout dates, we're not going to allow you in if you're silver or below for at least till July. Because August, I can go back in August. But until that time, if I'm blocked out, I obviously can't go. So our other option is SeaWorld. So that way I can still at least be in the Orlando area. And then maybe like hit up the Character Warehouse if that place is open or not. But they're opening up June 5th to SeaWorld, which is so freaking fast. I feel like.
Yeah.
So like to see that they're almost a month in advance for Disney is crazy to me. But I asked my brother if he wanted to go, and he was like, if I'm going to get the coronavirus from one place, it's going to be SeaWorld. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, they don't clean their stuff at all, even before Corona. they're like their facilities and like everything's sticky and everything is just bleh. So like, I feel like if we're going to get sick, it's going to be from SeaWorld, but then the same thing comes into play for SeaWorld. It's like, are they going to have their shows? Is the Chamois going to open, or show going to be open? Are the dolphins and the sea lions going to be open? Because they're in an arena and everybody's like this close to each other. So
it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be going opening weekend of SeaWorld and making vlogs of SeaWorld just to like make some videos about the Orlando area.
Document things.
Just so I can get a point of view of SeaWorld. So.
And Jess, you are probably already aware about the Waves of Honor program, correct?
So my partner, my boyfriend, he's the one that's more military, so probably.
Okay, Waves of Honor is put on by SeaWorld, Busch Gardens Aquatica, and it is where he will need to go through the website id.me and register as an active duty service member. And then he gets one free ticket per year for himself and up to 4 for dependents with ID card.
Okay.
So you
familiar.
So he does have to. It used to be where you just walked up and showed them your ID card and said, "I'm military. I'd like my free tickets." Now you have to go through the ID.me program to verify your military status because people were selling fake military ID cards.
Of course.
Which is
so
put in jail.
So, yeah, just make sure to do the verify through id.me, and he will get 1 free ticket for himself and up to 4 for with ID card.
Okay. It sounds familiar. So he may have mentioned it at some point, but I'll mention it. Thank you.
Okay.
If I'm down there in December and you're down there and you actually decide to come, Jess,
yeah.
If you want to, I can get you in free.
Okay, Josh. So you now have authority to put links in the chat.
Oh, did you make me a moderator?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll be down in September.
I've been in enough of your live chats to.
You've earned it.
You've been a regular guest. You've been a regular guest, so.
What did you say, Lena?
I'll be down there in September.
Like to Universal?
Yep.
Okay. I get 3 free tickets, so.
No, don't. No, I wasn't meaning to get me a free ticket. I'm just saying, Sam and I'll be down there. We're going to Horror Nights.
Oh, my wall's not that big. I thought it was bigger than this.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If he fell backwards and his whole wall just fell down, I probably would laugh. Then I'd feel bad about his wall, but
Roxanna,
I'd still
mute
probably
her.
laugh.
Roxanna, mute her. Thank you. The negativity that I'm experiencing right now, I am not.
I love your Winnie the Pooh ears. Thanks.
I bought these from the parks not knowing that they were youth. I thought that they were just adult because they seemed huge.
Did you say youth or used?
Youth.
I heard used. I'm like, how are they used? Did a kid throw up on them first or something?
Yeah, that's like my goal in life is to buy used ears from the parks. Love that for me. So, I bought them like my first like couple trips, and this is not to brag because I'm super popular.
Yeah.
But I wore them every single time we went. Every single time I went, and I love talking to cast members just to like carry on conversation with them, because I feel like they work so hard that a break in work just to have a really just small conversation with somebody is like priceless to them. So I talk to every single cast member I can. I try to be nice to every single cast member I can. I don't like, hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for everything you do, blah, blah, blah. So I was walking down Frontierland, like the Frontierland main street, and a cast member walked up to me and he goes, "Oh my God, you're Winnie the Pooh, dude." I said, "Huh? What?" And he goes, "You're the dude who always wears the Winnie the Pooh ears." And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "I've heard of you." I was like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yeah, there's a lot of us talk, and they talk about how you're always here and you always wear those ears." And I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. And this is before I even started YouTube. I didn't even have a YouTube at the time. This was just me strictly just going to Disney so much that they were like, "We know who you are. We've heard of you." And then I stopped wearing them because they don't fit my whole head. They only fit the back of my head. So, like, literally, it's just the back of my head. So, but they're super cute, and they don't come off my head at all. Like, I like the strap. I don't use the strap, but they're super freaking adorable, and I love to Disney bound as Winnie the Pooh because it's super simple.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty easy to Disney bound. I've Disney bound as him before.
First of all, no one asked you, Roxanna.
Well, fine.
My hair's all messed up. Hold on.
Meow.
That'll be the last time I ask you to be honest, okay?
Fine, Roxanna. Your viewership is gonna go down.
You're gonna go down.
And just as sitting over here going, do I really want to be doing this?
What did I get into?
I'm the only normal one.
Says who?
Hello, hitchhiking bones.
Honestly, I don't think any of us are normal.
Wait, what's the definition of normal? Because I don't think you know what the definition of normal is.
Do any of us know what normal is?
None of us are normal.
No, agreed. Well, hey, I'm gonna have to run. My phone battery is down to 6%. So
Awesome.
be nice to Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. You're my favorite. You're my favorite, Josh.
Hear that, Roxana? You hear that, Roxana? I'm her
Just
favorite.
kidding, Roxana. Just kidding, Roxana.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Crazy. Oh goodness.
Has everybody who's here? There's one person here.
The Kentucky Bones.
Roxana, what's going on with your live tonight? There's no one here.
I don't know.
Not.
You know what it is? I think there's like another live stream going on right now as well, so people might.
Bouncing back.
It is what it is. But I've been sharing this live stream like crazy, so.
I'm going through. Jess, what is your favorite? Who's your favorite princess?
Probably Merida or Tiana.
Yay, we're best friends. Hold on. I gotta switch ears. Hold on. I'm gonna pull a Christy.
Oh, those are cute. I like those.
Roxana, make me big.
Make you big.
Those are super cute. I love those.
My friend made them. See the plaid?
Yeah,
that's cute.
Oh, I love those.
It takes a cute person to pull these ears off.
Yep.
And then
mine. There we go.
I have my Haunted Mansion ears. They glow in the dark, Libby.
Oh, I just got some of those from Beth that does the pickups. The character warehouse.
Nice.
Yeah, I got mine from the character warehouse.
Yeah, I have
and then
that one here too.
I have my other.
Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
Wait, there we go.
I like those. Those are adorable.
These are like my. I wear these when I really want to bow because it's just the ears. And then
I
have my box of ears over here.
Hitchhiking Bones just said live streams are overlapping.
It happens.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean live streams are over?
Now you can share Just's link because I don't think it went through the first time. But we definitely need to do another ear making live stream because that was fun. That one got a lot of views.
That does sound like fun.
I agree. I agree. I like. You what?
It was a whole lot of fun.
What did you say, Jess? You're not a what?
Oh, I'm not a very crafty person.
Oh, you'd be surprised how easy ears are to make. Ears are super easy to make.
Yeah.
All you need is hot glue and Jesus.
I've done one pair of ears, and they were a little bit big. The ear piece themselves, but
so all you got to do is get a template off of the computer.
Mm-hmm.
There's templates on Google that you can find for ears. There's a certain one that makes the perfect size ears.
Okay, I'll have to look.
So now, unlike Roxana, whose ears are basically satellites, look at these ears on her head.
I think they're cute.
This girl right here, Jess, Roxana, the other night when we were on my live stream, she was talking about edibles.
I was not talking about. I was not talking.
Like, I literally said, Jess, no, Christy was like, is there such thing as edible glitter? And I was like, yeah, there is edible glitter. And Roxanne was like, I love edibles.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I said I like edible glitter, not what you think I was saying.
We know what you meant. We know what you meant. You also get those super strong Sharpie markers.
I was gonna say, if I bring any glitter inside this house, it does not end well for me.
Yeah,
Jess, can you see chat?
My partner does not like glitter at all.
Can you see the chat, Jess?
A little bit. Hang on a minute. There we
Lena
go.
said she's your second. Lena said she's your second subscriber.
Yay! Thank you, Lena.
as soon as I get off, we finish this, I'll subscribe it. And for some reason, it's not letting me do that now. But yeah.
You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
See,
I
Lena
literally
agrees that you like edibles.
I do not. That is not what I said. You are entitled.
This is gonna go. I hope this video goes viral because you will be everywhere.
Great title.
Roxanne does edibles at Disney.
That's one way to get kicked out.
Yes.
Yes, Hitchhiking Bones. Go subscribe to Jess. She just started out her first. She just made her first video today. It's a welcome introduction video. So go watch that video, everybody, and then go subscribe to her channel. She's hold on here for me. So go subscribe to Jess. Jess is going to be doing videos that have to do with Funko and Disney pins and Bippity Boppity. And Lena, that's weird.
Oh my god.
This is why I love Lena and why anyways, Jess over here.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of different.
I have this whole pointing thing.
Well, Roxanne, you're here for Roxanne, you're here for me, and Jess is here for me.
Yeah, I gotta remind myself that everything's flip flopped, so my brain's gotta think in reverse.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh look, Jess is over there.
Hitchhiking Bones just said, "Go, Jess, you can do it."
Aw. There we go.
Lena, you're pregnant.
Lena, hey, pregnancy comes with.
Wait, is Lena actually pregnant?
No, she's talked about it on her channel, but she is unable to go to term.
Aw.
Yeah.
It'll happen. It'll happen when you least expect it.
Yeah.
It'll happen when you stop preparing for it and stop trying for it. I've seen that happen so many times where people try so hard and they're not able to, and then all of a sudden when they stop worrying about it, bam. Look at Tim Tracker. Look at Tim Tracker and Jen.
Yeah.
They were told they were physically not able to have babies, and then Jen's like almost 40 or something like that, and she got pregnant. So the miracles can happen.
She's almost 40.
She what?
She looks younger. Like she doesn't.
I'm pretty sure they're in there either really close to 40 or in their 40.
She doesn't look like she's.
Could you imagine? Literally, could you imagine posting a video every single day, Sunday through Saturday for 10 years? I literally could not believe having to post 7 videos a week for 10 years.
That's crazy.
And Jen edits all of them.
That is a literal time job.
Yeah, Chim does all the videoing and then all that kind of stuff and makes the videos and goes to the parks. And then Jen, she's the one that edits every single video. She said she's developed carpal tunnel from editing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, and Lena said Jen has had her own channel too, so
Yeah.
they've been in hot water recently.
Really?
The two of them. Yeah.
What for?
Yeah. Apparently some people on Twitter went back in their YouTube videos from like 10 years ago. Some of their very first YouTube videos, before they were popular, before they were huge, or before they were big or whatever. Just like everybody does with celebrities, they go back and find things they say to take it out of context and then basically try to cancel them. Tim made a joke about basically act disabled and rent a wheelchair if the lines are long. Basically, that's what he said. He said if their lines are long, always just go and rent a scooter. It's cheap and you can get to the front of the lines. Again, this was 10 years ago. And then Jen made some kind of homophobic joke that was taken way out of context. And people took it and just basically ran with it and tried to cancel them. And she was in a lot of heat for when she got pregnant. Like, people were like giving her death threats and basically coming to their home and doing things to them because she finally got pregnant, was able to get pregnant, when she made a video a year ago that said that she wasn't able to, that she physically and was medically not able to. And then everybody felt bad for her, and people that have gone through the same thing were basically on the same level as her and basically felt connected to her. And then she got pregnant. Yeah. And people were like, well, that's not fair. You told me you can't get pregnant, but now you are. So
people like to dig for stupid things.
Unfortunately.
Well, it's just like, we're in this era of cancel. Everybody's canceled. If the one little tiny thing comes up, it's like cancel them at all costs because they don't deserve to have their platform. But it's like, people make mistakes years ago, and people also change. People change for the best and for the better all the time. So you can go back and watch a 10-year ago video from Tim Tracker and watch one from today, and it's like night and day. Yeah. Tim is definitely not the same person he was today as he was 10 years ago, and neither is Jen. So people say things, but that doesn't mean they think the same today.
Yeah. There were things where I said in like a joking manner when I was younger, and had I had this type of platform, then people would have been like, "Oh, don't watch her." But it's just like, I was young and stupid, and I thought I was joking, or I thought it was funny at the time, and it's like, now I look back, it's just like, okay.
Well, and it's nothing against you because we're basically the same subscriber count, me and you.
Yeah.
But like, there's a difference between us, our platform to say things, and almost 800,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So that's 800,000 people that watch him religiously and watch his videos every single day. And if he is so high in the Disney YouTube community and the Disney community that if he says something in his video, it needs to be 100% true. Because people are going to do it.
Yeah.
People will take what he says as fact and go do it. So he has to be very cautious of what he says around Disney and any other parks, because he does SeaWorld, he does Universal, he does all of them. So if he goes and says, hey, go to the main thing and go get a scooter because you can get in line faster, people are going to do that. People are going to do it. Yeah. They will pay, because if he says to do it, they're going to do it. So, I mean, you look at, like, let's say James Charles, who has 19 million subscribers. He has so much power. And Tim Tracker is smaller by like a 10% of him, but he is so big in the YouTube community with Disney that he basically is like the James Charles of Disney.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy that people automatically assume that he's a terrible person because he made a comment 10 years ago, and then they're going to take away his career. They're trying to get rid of his career and his livelihood, and to support, he just had a baby. That's his support system for his baby.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy, man. Like how people automatically assume the worst.
Yeah.
And everybody just wants to follow everything.
It is.
No one wants to. No, yeah.
Like they can, I don't know. They can say something, and then people would just take what they say as being true. But it's like they're just stating what they want, like a statement that, you know, they could say, oh, you know what, all these changes are going to be permanent from not here on out, and that can be their opinion, and people would just take that as being true. And it's just like, no, they're stating their opinion. Like, it's just like, you can't state something without people being offended. It's just like, dude, this is stupid.
Well, like, I also, Tim Tracker, back in the day, he didn't have such a big, like, pressure on his shoulder because he wasn't being represented by Disney. Like, Disney basically doesn't pay him, but Disney's a sponsor of, like, majority of what he does. So, like, all of his park parties, like the Halloween party, the Christmas party, those are all free. He goes on, like, 2-3 cruises a year paid by Disney. He gets to travel the world by Disney. So, like, these types of things can go away in an instant if he says the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So 10 years ago, he didn't have that pressure because he was just making videos for fun, and things didn't matter because he wasn't being watched. He wasn't big. He didn't care. But, like, if he were to say what he said then today, Disney would be like, listen,
people would have a field day.
Yeah. Disney would literally cancel him, and his career would be over.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy how quickly things can change for a person by saying one thing.
Yeah.
And again, if he were to say it in one of his videos, he probably would edit it out anyways. Back then, he probably didn't know to edit things out. So
I'm sure if he wanted to, if he wanted to, he can easily go back into those videos and edit those out and make it seem like it never happened.
Well, I doubt he has the footage from 10 years ago, but I understand what you mean. Like, he probably could go back and re-edit some videos or whatever if he wanted to, but at this point, it's like, it's 10 years ago. He was, I mean, probably a teenager or a little bit older than that. Like, he was probably, like, late 20s. So, like, there's no reason to go back to people's videos from 10 years ago and try to start something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
People do that with non-Disney YouTubers all the time. Like, with all the like beauty gurus and all the daily vloggers, and it's nuts how many drama channels there are now. When YouTube first started, there wasn't any of that. Now you've got like a whole bunch of like drama channels that are spilling tea on other channels.
Drama channels piss me off. They get on my nerves.
Yes, they just do it. They do it for the views.
Well, yeah, because that's our society nowadays is drama.
Yeah.
People feed off that crap.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
They can make a video about a complete lie about somebody, and people will feed off of it, and they'll get tons of views.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Also, I mean, you can take a video of mine from my first year, and I'm in my kitchen table like, hey guys, welcome to Josh Goes to Disney. I'm going to be doing a Funko Pop haul today. Whereas now I'm like, hello, everybody! Like,
I was so awkward. I literally didn't know what to say. I was like stumbling on my words, and I'm just like, you could see the awkward pauses and like the look on my face trying to think of what to say next. It's just like, I was so awkward. I was terrible. I barely knew how to edit.
I edited all that crap out. I would be like, hello, welcome to Josh Goes to, Josh Goes to Disney. Because, like, and then you also think about it, you look at my background then, it was literally a tan wall. It had nothing on it. And then it went to, like, a couple pictures and a couple posters. And then, like, look at me now. Like, look at this wall behind me, and I'm just like, I can't, like. Yeah. I mean, now I edit like a crap ton out of my videos, and I edit everything that like
it's like dead time. And it's just like, you know, when I first started, I'm just like, deer in headlights. I am like, I don't know what to do.
The main thing that I edit out of my videos, like literally no joke, is burps.
I find that so funny, Josh.
I get indigestion a lot. So like I'll be talking and then all of a sudden I'll be like, okay, so today's video we're gonna be opening up Funko Pops. We have a haul of Funko. And I'll be like, okay. Or I'll say so something that I've always had a struggle with when I've done YouTube is when I vlog or I make videos, I say we instead of I. For some reason, I say we, and I think it's because I started out my channel to when we're at Disney. Am I blocked out or
it keeps going in and out?
Yeah, it's you that keeps going like
glitchy.
Oh, we just had a giant lightning bolt strike and it flicked me out of here, so that's probably what happened.
Okay.
Real quick, Josh, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say I was looking back through chat and Hitchhiking Bones, thank you. We'll see how it goes. Okay, continue.
What happened?
Josh is just like,
poor thing. It's okay. I bet
Am
you
I frozen again?
yeah, you're just like, you're sitting there like, I need someone to screenshot this right now.
Let's see if I can get it. I think I got it.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, you're.
Am I still gone or am I back?
You're back.
Okay,
You're back.
So, basically, my channel I think started out was supposed to be me and my brother, and we go to Disney all the time together. So I talked about we as me and my brother going to go ride Space Mountain, or we're gonna go eat at this place, or we're gonna go do this, or we're gonna do this, and then my brother's like, you got to stop with the we. You need to bring it down to the I, because it's your channel. So yeah. I do that a lot too. I'm like, so today's video, we're going to open some Funko Pops, and then I have to edit that out and basically be like, okay, in today's video, I am going to open some Funko Pops.
Yeah, I definitely noticed some awkward portions in my video today, but first video, yeah, there's going to be.
I wish I could have seen like the raw footage.
Oh my word. You should hear me. You should hear me every time I talk about Magic Kingdom. I say it in a way as if I still work there. Because I did the Disney college program and I'm so used to saying, talking in a sense that I worked there. So my friends are like, are you saying like we as in you work there or we as in like Magic? I'm like, just roll with what I'm saying.
Lena just said that screenshots have been posted on Instagram.
I love her. Lena, this is why I'm keeping you around.
I will be blocking you, Lena.
Yeah, I definitely understand having that like tone of voice and saying certain things.
Yeah.
I work at a historic site in Nashville, and there's certain times that I've noticed myself, just in regular, day-to-day conversations, I get that like presenter voice. Yeah. Hi, welcome. It's just like, oh Lord, like I don't do house tours anymore. Why am I talking like this?
Yeah.
The customer service voice you'll never lose.
Oh God, no! I worked in retail and customer service.
Yeah, I've worked in retail for 12 years, and I'm a totally different person at work than when I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's fake Josh at work.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Jesus. You're like, hello, my name is Josh. How can I help you today? And I'm like, at home, I'm like, what you want?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
stop calling me. What you want?
Yeah. Yeah.
You should see me when I'm at home and like no one's around. I would like look at my phone like this and I'm like,
You're one of those people?
yeah. I would toss it on my bed.
Wow, Roxana. I thought you better than that. Thought you were a better person than that. Thought you were a better person than that. Everybody unsubscribe from Roxana.
No, unsubscribe to Josh. He's a nobody now.
I have more subscribers than you, so I can afford it. You cannot. My giveaway winner has not come forward yet.
Uh-oh.
So I may have to redraw and make another video about it.
I had to do that too. I had to, because I was just like, I'm just going to do a live stream because it was easy. I didn't want to deal with editing. And I kept the live stream on my channel to give time for people to see it. And I was just like, okay, if I don't hear back within like 48 hours, I'm going to redraw. And I had to do a redraw. And it turned it. I don't think I don't see her in the chat. So I'm going to flat out say it was Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. And I just finished making 6 ears for her. It was supposed to be 5, but I have her in a swap. So I'm just like, why not? So I was just like, okay, so I'm going to be sending out your giveaway ears on Monday. And then I told her, well, without kind of giving things away, I told her there will be a few extra little things in there. She's like, oh, thanks. It's funny because
so Kelly is the giveaway winner, but she doesn't know she's the giveaway winner?
She knows she's the giveaway winner. She just doesn't know that I have her in an upcoming ear swap.
Are you packing everything in the same box?
Yes.
Sure.
Save money on shipping that way.
That's true, but that's a long behind video that she's gonna have to make. And did you post anything on the ears that are her giveaway?
No, because in the giveaway, I said the winner will choose what ears they want, and out based on the fabric that I have on hand. So I sent her a picture of all the fabric that I have, and she told me which one she wanted. And thankfully, the ones that I was making her anyways wasn't a part of the giveaway because, that would have been awkward. So
I just had somebody comment on my giveaway winning video. Their YouTube channel name is Assholes Making Videos. No, I'm sorry. Assholes Watching Videos. I was like, okay. Wow. So, I have to, my lady is not a YouTuber. She's just a regular subscriber. She doesn't make videos. So and I don't think I looked her up on Instagram just to find her because my past giveaways, I have went and sought out the person to say, hey, you won. I need your address so I can get this stuff out. And I don't see her on Instagram. And I don't have a Facebook anymore, so I can't really look on there either.
yeah.
So I commented on her comment.
Uh-oh.
Poor Josh. It's got to be the weather. Like, that's the only explanation for why he's having so many issues. I'm just waiting for that whole thing to just go flying across the room. This whole setup.
Yeah, it's funny because last week I was having here in the Midwest we were having thunderstorms like crazy, and normally the internet will hold off for me and it'll be good. For some reason, when there we go. When I did the live stream with Josh, it booted me out. Just like, thanks.
Huh. Yeah, ours usually doesn't have too many problems when we have storms. It's more if the power goes out. Since I live in that
yeah, like it's funny because I had commented on the winner's comment saying, "Hey, congratulations, you won my giveaway," and she didn't respond. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go on draw again and go on to the next winner because. And I just shared it on Instagram. I'm like, I'm not going to share it on YouTube. I'm just going to share it on Instagram. So
I made a 3.5 minute long video with the winner. It was very quick. I just got on there, did the random number generator, and then just made a really quick video just so I could have it up because I didn't want to go into like all the big details. I didn't show off what they won again. I just put a picture up of what I had for the winner. So she has until midnight tonight to comment on the video or to come in contact with me on Instagram, and then I'm just gonna have to repick because she's had almost 48 hours.
Yeah.
So,
and I don't. If anybody's like me, I'm usually attached to my phone, and I usually get an email and a push notification if somebody comments.
Yeah, I get both.
Responds, so.
The thing is, though, is if she's not like if she just subscribed or just entered just to be entered, like she doesn't follow my channel, like for real. Yeah. Like she doesn't watch my videos on like a daily, like when a lot of people do. She may not know to check YouTube again. So there's no real clue what, I mean, I don't, her name sounds familiar. Her name sounds like someone that I've seen, comment on my videos before, so I don't feel like she's a new subscriber. I feel like I know who I know her name. I feel like I know her name. So who knows? I mean, I've never had the issue before. I've always been able to find the errors instantly and like message them. But we'll see tonight at midnight. If not, I'll just record another video tonight and pick a new winner and post that tomorrow.
Yeah, I've never had that problem before with giveaways. I've always had the winner contact me and I tell them, hey, this is the best way to get a hold of me. And it's typically through Instagram. Just because I check it more.
Because I put in the video, I'm like, if you have 24 hours, you need to message me on Instagram, message me on here, like leave a comment, find me on Facebook, find me somewhere, and just say, hey, I'm this person, and I saw that I'm the winner. And then that's all you need to do. I don't need it to be like one big giant extravagant thing, but like she hasn't done anything yet, so.
Yeah, Lena just said that she's had that problem before where it sucks.
You need to start putting some stuff aside just for your first giveaway.
I probably already have a candle from Wishes for that. So
yeah.
Your 100 subscriber giveaway, if you want to do one, then you can do one at any time, whenever you want. It's your channel. But like 100 subscribers is a pretty big thing. Like that's a pretty momentum, whatever the word is.
I was gonna see 100, 500, like 800 and 1,000. I think is usually the floor I see.
I did one at 1. I did one at 250, and I did one at 5. And I'll probably do one at 750, and then I'll do one at 1,000.
I originally had the plan in doing one at 100, but I was a part of a loop giveaway last year during the summer, and I was in Hawaii during that loop giveaway, but and it was one of Christy's loop giveaways, and I told Christy, I'm like, hey, look, I'm still going to participate. I will have my video ready when the loop starts. I come back the day after it ends.
Mm-hmm.
So I would still be able to send the winner their prizes. And I was in Hawaii when I hit 100 subscribers, so I wasn't able to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. By the time I came back home, I was almost halfway to 200. So I'm like, so you know what?
Yeah,
For 100, just do the 200. So I did it 200, and then I did it at 500. My next one will probably. I have another loop coming up this summer. And that's just a summer loop with a bunch of other channels. And then after that one, I'll probably wait until I get closer to 1,000. I'll do one at 1,000. So
that definitely makes sense. I've, like I said, the candle, because I did a witch's candle order.
yeah.
And one of the candles isn't really in my favorite scent wheelhouse, though it was just a mystery. You could choose the actual scent.
Mm-hmm.
That'll probably go in, since I do Funko stuff, probably a Funko, a little mix of everything.
Yeah. Now that everything up here is slowly starting to open back up, I can actually go shopping and buy giveaway prizes. I have a bag that was full of giveaway prizes, and I'm pretty much at the bottom of that bag, and it needs to be replenished. So now that everything's slowly starting to open back up, because the Illinois governor just gave me okay for businesses to open within the last few days. But we're still on lockdown until June 1st. But he's giving the okay for certain businesses to open up. And I just found out that my Hobby Lobby was open today. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, Hobby Lobby.
I get their emails and I wasn't notified.
Yeah, our Hobby Lobby opened up the other day, and I went in it. We were in there Thursday or Friday, yesterday or Thursday, and like they're having everybody is having like store-wide sales, like store-wide blowouts, getting rid of everything. Like they have a bunch of Easter stuff left over that's like 90% off. They have a bunch of 4th of July stuff. Like it's just a bunch of stuff that's like super, super cheap. All of their like seasonal for April time, like spring stuff.
Yeah.
All of that's like super, super cheap.
Well, I might do shopping.
Yeah. So, and I just found out today, because my dad told me, and I'm just like, wait, what? Hobby Lobby? So you're telling me I could have gone to Hobby Lobby and gotten fabric for more ears and gotten more trim for more ears?
I'll tell you though that when I went into Hobby Lobby, I went into their fabric section to look for Disney fabric. They have none. Like all of their graphic print for like Disney and all that kind of stuff is gone because of the masks. People are buying it for masks. Like my Walmart is usually so full of fabric, it's completely bone dry.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only thing they have left is like regular boring fabric for like colors. But like all their Disney fabric, all their graphic fabric, all of that stuff is gone.
Well, see, I need both like pattern fabric and just like plain regular fabric. I use like regular color fabric for the bows and like Disney and like other character fabric for ears. So
you know what you should do, Roxana, is I don't know if you've ever done this before, but take the same fabric you make for the ears and make it with the bow.
I've done that.
It is so sleek and so good looking. Like it blends in with the ears, but you can specifically tell that it's a bow.
Yeah.
But it pops so much, but it's like subtly pops. So where you know there's a bow there.
Yeah.
But it's the same fabric as the ears. It looks so freaking good. I've made like 4 pairs of ears with it, and I love it so much to have the same color bow or the same fabric bow as the ear.
Yeah, here I'll show you a pair of ears that I've made. That.
By the way, I'm pulling a Christy and I'm switching out all my ears. Since Christy's not here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Yep, I've got my other 2 pairs. This
All
one
right, this is just like 2 pairs of ears that I've done that way. These right here, they're My Little Pony.
I was about to say, is that My Little Pony?
Yeah. So these right here, and then these are right here. They're Care Bear. So,
you have a Disney Channel though. Why are you making Care Bear?
These are given to These are Lena. Do not share this information because I know you talked to this person. These are going to Cargo, and she loves Care Bears.
Jess doesn't know who Cargo is.
That's okay.
Look her up after this stream, and
You will be
I don't even know where Cargo is. She might be making masks. She makes masks like no tomorrow. She's making like masks and ear sets together, and yeah, I don't even know where Cargo is. Yeah, Cargo is like obsessive over Care Bears, so I made these for her, and she doesn't know it yet.
Awesome. Yep. I was gonna say I bought this set, I think at Walmart. Just we were looking for Pride stuff.
Nice.
And then yep, there we go. These are the ones I made. They're definitely a little bit top heavy. Like if you look.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, those are pretty big.
Yeah, they're pretty large. But they're cute. I wore them to 4th of July event.
I have historic ears. Look. Hold on. It's Mickey holding a flag.
Oh, those are cute.
That's cute. I've been trying to find that fabric on Joann's, and it's sold out on Joann's. Their website. I
made these for Labor Day. We went to Disney, I think, on Labor Day last year or this year, and I wore them then. But this is the only pair of ears that I have that had the same fabric as the bow. It's my Electrical Day Parade fabric from Disneyland.
Nice.
And there's Pete's Dragon.
Aww.
And then Cheshire Cat. And then the bow is the Cheshire Cat is right there. See it?
Yes.
I miss that parade.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen any Disney parade.
Okay, Disneyland has parades.
I know, but the people that I went with didn't want to go see parades.
I would have left and went by myself.
Yeah, well.
You've never... Joss, you're telling me you've never seen the Electrical Parade?
I started going to Disney 3 years ago. They got rid of the Electrical Day Parade like a month or two before I got there. So
look up YouTube videos of it.
No, I don't want to spoil it for myself.
Well, it's no longer running, and it's no longer running at Disneyland. No, they stopped that. It was
what?
It was a limited run. It was like a limited welcome back to your home.
Don't shake your head, Jess. No.
It was limited. It was limited run.
This is some bull. I am upset. I thought it was going to come back to Orlando.
No, they're like done with that parade. It was a limited run at Disneyland after they pulled the plug at Disney World.
It makes me so sad because it came from Disneyland and then came here, and I was so excited. I thought it was going to come back.
No, that parade has been retired.
You want to see my least favorite pair of ears I own?
What? They're cute.
They pinch your head like crazy.
Is that
I've never worn these. I bought them literally because I got them at the Character Warehouse. I got them from the Character Warehouse for like $5, and I got them to give away. I just have never given away. They've never seen the light of day.
They're cute.
Ever. Like, listen to this. Like, what the heck, Disney?
I was gonna say, is it an older pair of ears? I know sometimes they pull stuff out of.
They look like an older pair of ears. They look like a child-size ears.
No, they're adult. They're from. I got them in 2017.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I think they just redid the headbands recently because
Yeah.
This is a youth pair of ears.
I was gonna say those look like kids' ears.
That's probably why they don't fit my head, people.
That would make sense.
Did you just call me adorkable, Lena? Lena, I thought your battery was dying. Don't you have to go?
She's probably charging it. I've done that before.
Go charge it with it off. It charges faster when you turn it off.
I was gonna say mine's sitting here on the charger.
And mine's charging right now too. Boom. Happy fall, people.
My worst pair of ears came from a box swap.
Oh, I want tea. I want to know who it is off screen. When we get off of live, I want to know.
I'll show you my worst. They hurt my head. The ears themselves are like the size of my face. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
what?
I got a pair one time, and you automatically become an actor whenever you see some things because you're like, oh, these are so ugly, and you're like, oh my god, they're so cute. I love them.
That was me in the video. That was me in the ear swap. I'm like, oh, these are cute. And then as soon as I got off, I'm like, oh no, I'm not wearing these again.
These are going in storage and never seeing the light of day ever.
That's exactly. I wore them like one other time in a video, and I'm just like, rip them off. I'm like, never again.
I'm like, bless her heart for making those for me. She did such a good job.
That pretty much was it. It was made by someone who should have never been in an ear swab.
Oh,
they're not that great with making ears. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm pretty picky about where I get my ears from. These are from Crafty Olivia's Beauty on Etsy, and they were a custom set of ears.
Yeah, even though I have my own Etsy shop, I've gotten ears from other Etsy sellers too. And I don't look at other people who sell ears as competitors. I look at them as like, hey, I want to support you type of person.
Well, and everybody's ears are a little bit different. Everybody's got a different idea.
So like you can make a set of ears that are inspired by your favorite ride at like the parks, and another person can make that same thing, but they'll have their own twist to it. So
even if it's the same ride, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, everybody's ears are definitely unique, even though some of them look exactly the same.
Yeah.
But like, there's some people that just like, you don't need to make ears, sweetie. Like, just move along. Pick another hobby. Let's just say that you did a great job. You put a lot of effort into it. A for effort, but like, let's move on. Like, let's pick another hobby and go with that.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is a ranky janky, and it's time to let it go. Make like Elsa.
Let it go. Let it go.
Find the note. Find the note, Roxana. Find the note. Let it go.
My throat.
Let it go.
My throat's really dry, so that's the only reason why.
Yeah. That's why. Completely understand. Almost done. Last pair. Ready? Boom.
That's a hat.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I know.
Because there's not even ears attached to it. Come on now.
It says, "Oh, look." So, alrighty. So we have been on here for an hour and 40 minutes.
We have. Last time it was 3 hours.
We're definitely not going that long.
I think I would fall asleep on y'all if that happened.
That's a really long time. So is there anybody have any final remarks, final comments, final sayings, final points, final anything, final destinations? Like anybody have anything they want to say?
I just have
Josh, you're gonna hate me. I did this last time.
Roxana, mute her.
Oh, Lord.
Roxana, mute her.
Yeah, but you know what the problem with that, Josh, is? Even if she mutes me, I can unmute myself.
Well, remove her.
I did this last week with Kelly. I was getting ready to like end the stream, and I was like, "Oh, Kelly!"
She literally was like, "Okay, guys, so that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Oh, Kelly's here," and she added her.
Yeah, Kelly messaged me last night. She's like, "I fell asleep," and my husband woke me up. He's like, "Aren't you supposed to be on a stream?" And I'm like, "I think she's still live. Go, go, go!"
Yeah, she joined us for like 5 minutes before she had to go get on another stream.
It was hilarious because the bottom of my screen for backstage was like flashing. I'm like, "What? Oh, it's Kelly!" I love her. She's awesome.
She's hilarious.
Josh, did you see my comments down in the chat?
I saw most of them.
I said, Josh is awesome. Josh is cool. Josh is something else.
Amazing.
I mean, that was the other one. And you wanted to be mean to me. See?
I mean, I can still be mean to you. The truth is the truth. So, all these things what you're saying is actual and factual. So, like, those things are actually happening. So,
yeah, saying. I don't make good ears. That's why for Year of the Ear, I'm buying them.
That's not the point, though.
Hey, it's allowed.
It shouldn't be.
Well, it's allowed. And for $50, my person's getting really cool ears.
$50? Can I be your person?
My person knows who they are, actually.
Oh. I'm really worried about, because I just got added to the September one, and it's villains.
Yep.
And I don't know what villains I like. I'm not a villain person. Like, the only villain that I'm a fan of is Mother Gothel.
Well, like, do you like Halloween?
No. Well, I love Halloween. I'm just not going to wear, like, villains on my ears when I'm not a villain fan.
Well, right. What I'm saying is, like, you could say, I'm not a huge villains fan, but I'm a huge Halloween fan.
Well, I don't want pumpkins on my ears.
Well, like, I know that people, like, have spiderweb fabric or, you know, and stuff like that.
Candy corn fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on now. What's wrong with candy corn?
What's not wrong with candy corn?
I don't like candy corn either, but it was the first thing that popped into my mind.
It's literally chalk.
Candy corn is the best thing ever.
Lies you tell. Lies. Lies. Lies.
Well, see, the thing is that this is supposed to be a no preference swap. So, like, people could say, hey, I really like Constance from Haunted Mansion. Yeah. But nice. I could get Nightmare Before Christmas ears. They don't have to make ears based on the villain that I like. So like, really, if you don't, that's just part of the conversation, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you in the year of the ear swap?
Like,
me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
September's too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For September.
Are you in it, Roxana?
not for September, because I'm not a villains person.
Yeah, me either. I hate making ears. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
Cargo, she's in the swap, and she's not a villains person either, but she was going to use her villains ears that she receives to be put into a giveaway.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, I have Nightmare for Christmas fabric. I have some villain fabric that has like Cruella, Ursula, Maleficent on it. So I may just make some of those, or I don't know. Lord, I may just make some black ears.
You could make just like generic Halloween ears.
I may just make some black ears and put some like orange pumpkins on it.
I mean, technically, villain too. Could always do something with Vader on it.
Yeah. You do that
stuff. I have Star Wars.
Yeah, and that. A couple people are like, "Oh, I didn't even think about like that." You know, and then you've got like Pixar, like villains and stuff too. It doesn't have to be like, "Ooh, it's the evil queen," or "Ooh, it's Cruella," or it could be something that like maybe somebody else wouldn't think of as a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only like Halloween.
Maybe you think Mickey Mouse is a villain. I don't know.
I had fabric that were like I made for Jessie over Miss Cherry's channel. I made her a pair of ears for Halloween last year, and it was the Fantastic Four or whatever they're called four, and they were like vampires and mummies.
There you go.
But I don't know if I had more of that fabric left.
Well, then you've got like all of the Marvel villains. Like, I'm not into superheroes, but I'm sure that if you're a superhero, you have to have a villain.
Yeah, Loki's one of the main villains. Could always do him.
I'll figure something out. I also don't know the person that I got. I don't know her personally. I know of her. So.
Well, you can tell us off stream and we can help.
Yeah.
Well, like I know that she's gonna post in the chat what she wants and like her preferences, but like, will she get it? Who knows? Because like, I'm at that point. I keep doing this myself, where I keep putting myself in these swaps, and I hate making ears now. So it's like, I don't want to keep making ears, but I keep making them because I want to make videos and I want to be with a big collab and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, I would definitely have to be part of swaps where you can purchase ears.
Well, according to Lena, who's a cheater, she's going to buy her ears. So.
Heck yeah. Like I said, I'm spending $50.
Tony and Mary are going to allow it, so.
You could just buy the ears from Roxana.
But then she has to make 2, and that's not fair.
Yeah, but Roxana's like addicted to making ears. She loves it.
You're addicted to Funkos, so.
First of all.
Whoa, that's not where she was going. So.
No one asked your opinion, Roxana.
My opinion always matters, okay?
Wrong, incorrect, hard pass, nope. Do y'all see? Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. So, I don't know why, but this hat, when I wear this hat, it always makes my eyelashes really, really dark looking. Can y'all see? It looks like I have like eyeliner on.
It does look like you have eyeliner on.
Like, yeah. Look at this. Like, make me big, Roxana.
That's what I was gonna do.
Like,
yeah, it looks like you got eyeliner on.
Like, those are my lashes.
You look so pretty.
Those are my lashes that are dark. Okay, that's enough. Bye.
I thought you wanted me to star the show, so.
I already am.
Excuse me, whose channel is this?
Yours. What's your
Here,
point?
there's my ceiling fan that I got for Christmas when I was like 12.
Aww.
That's actually more interesting than Roxana.
Even Mexican.
I love you, Roxana. So, okay, so on Tuesday, this coming up Tuesday, I think I'm going to go live on my channel again. Are y'all free to go again? Because I want to do trivia.
I should be.
Lena?
I'm going to have to get back to
me.
you. I may or may not be working. I just don't know what time I'm working.
Well, I'm probably going to go at like 8. It's probably going to be like 8 o'clock again.
8 o'clock, what time? Central, Eastern?
Eastern.
Penguin, Eastern. So
Disney.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock my time. I think I'm free.
Because I want to try to do. I want to try to do some trivia, but I want to do that game that I was talking about, Roxana.
Okay, yeah.
I made a video. I made a game up on. It's called Kahoot, and it's a virtual game that people can join the lobby, and I'm basically like the game person.
Oh, is it from Jackpot through Jackbox?
No, I don't know if it is or not. It's just like on the internet. You just type in Kahoot .it, and I give you a password, and you join the lobby, and then it's all timing based. So like. The question comes up, and then you have to answer the answer first. And the faster you get it, the more points you get. And then after it's 20 questions long, the more points at the end wins. And if you get like a streak of correct answers, you get more points. But then y'all can play, and then everybody in the chat can play. So like if there's anybody watching, They can join as well and play.
Fun.
So everybody can be interactive. So I thought it'd be a lot of fun. So I have the 3 of you down?
Sure.
Yeah. Just for mine.
Roxana, are you down, Roxana? Yes? Okay, cool. Thank you.
As long as she doesn't have to work.
As long as I don't have to work, yes.
Is your job open at 8 o'clock at night?
Yes.
We close at 8.
I'm just frozen in this like really stern look.
I'm actually not frozen.
Oh.
I thought I'd get y'all and I got you.
So does everyone want to go around and say what they're going to be doing on their channel?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Who's starting?
Josh can go first because his sassy stuff.
Aww.
Hey, everybody. So, first of all, this is my moment, okay? Don't take away my moment.
Okay, go on.
Stop laughing, Lena. Okay. Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Josh. My channel is Josh Goes to Disney, as you can see right there. I do Funko content. If you can't see, I have a ton of Funkos. I do Funko Pop content. I do mystery boxes, mystery items. I do cooking every once in a while if I have the courage to make a video. I also do Disney vlogs. Disney's going to be opening up here soon, so I'll be going to the parks a lot. So I'll be doing park vlogs. I do a lot of festival vlogs, as well as food reviews and restaurant reviews inside the park. Also, I do a lot of character meet and greet videos that way as well. So come over and watch and come hang out and join my family. And,
Aww.
And cut.
All right. Jess, do you want to talk about what you plan on doing?
Sure. So my name's Jess, also known as, there we go.
Copycat.
Hi, Jess.
My channel is brand new. I just posted my first video today. It is an introduction. I am planning a pin haul, probably sometime early next week. I have to edit the video for that. I've got a Wishes candle box that I opened up for the channel. I'm waiting on a Bibbidi Bobbidi box, first one ever. That cannot get here soon enough, darn it. I'm probably going to be doing some cooking at some point on the channel. I've got a whole bunch of cookbooks on order that are Disney related. I might do some other fandoms as well, since I do like Harry Potter too. Yeah, join me over on the channel. Should be fun.
All right, Lena.
And they saved the best for last.
Roxanne was last.
So yeah, they did say the best for last. I am doing several things. I have vacation videos from Disney World that go up on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm in several collabs. I have a Happy Birthday Harry Potter crafting collab coming up the end of July. So that'll be fun. And then I just have random daily videos coming out. I think tomorrow there will be a video of me cutting my husband Sam's hair. So after 159 days, he let me cut his hair. So that video goes up tomorrow.
All
That's
right.
it.
Okay.
And the best for last.
I go again. Okay, big me, big.
Somebody mute Josh.
Okay. Anyone that is new to my channel, I am Roxana, and my channel name is Life of Roxanne. I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna stop trying to point at things. So I'm going to be working on 2 different Disney themed crafts. One is going to be with park maps, and another one's going to be with Disney postcards. Later on.
Did you say crafts or crabs?
Crafts.
I love Disney crabs.
That goes along with her edibles.
Oh.
I've got.
This is her introduction, y'all. Y'all are making it really bad for her channel.
I've got a few ear swaps coming up. This month, or June, whatever. June 19th. I am going to, myself and Lena are going to be on Spilling the Disney Tea, so that's exciting.
Yes.
And then I've got an unbirthday swap, which is going to be celebrating Cargo and her birthday. So
yes, her birthday is coming up.
So keep an eye out for that, and a whole bunch of. I do a lot of DIY stuff, mostly ears. I've gotten into cooking videos, crafting videos, a lot of Disney content. It's all Disney. And then when I do travel, I will post travel vlogs here and there. But because of this stupid virus, I can't travel. So,
boo.
Hope next year, and Lena, you need to help me with next year. But next year,
yes.
I do plan on going to Disney for my birthday. So anyone that's going in February, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, and we'll figure out a place to meet at.
And sing.
Oh, are you gonna try to do the princess run in February?
I was thinking about it, but that is after my birthday. So.
Wow, you think you're your friend and you don't even know her real birthday? Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Josh can leave. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway.
I forgot Cargo's birthday, and it's in her name.
Is it June 9th?
619, 16, the 19th.
Oh.
All right, so that's gonna be it for this live. Catch me I go live every Saturday.
And Roxana is awesome. We tease her a lot and ignore a lot of what I say.
All right, I'll catch everyone next Saturday on my channel and then in future videos. Bye.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.